Wondering what I'm doing here, frying akara? This takes us to the next topic for today. Have you ever imagined how akara from home to street has become a booming street business in Nigeria? I am Funke Ogunlolu. Bean cake, commonly known as akara, was first introduced by the African slaves who took it to Bahia region in Brazil, North America during the slavery trade period. Some believe that the slaves may be Nigerians. When akara is sold by the roadside, the women selling it call out to their customers "Akaraje," meaning come and eat akara in Yoruba language, the southwest region of Nigeria. One can only imagine that when slaves came over to Brazil, they chanted same way, and so people assumed that the product being sold was akaraje. Up to today, that name akaraje is still used to describe bean balls. There's also an age-old tradition of eating akara on New Year's Day to ensure prosperity for the rest of the year. In Nigeria, this piece of bean cake has become a household food for breakfast, an appetizer or snack. Today, it has grown from a home food to a fast-growing street food across the country.
I feel it's the business that brings little money each time, especially in the morning and the evening. Each time you bring it out, people will buy it immediately. Doesn't waste time.
In a country where about 50% of the population thrive on less than $2 per day, this street business is counted as a prominent tool in fighting hunger and poverty in Nigeria.
A day, I make like 7,000, 8,000. It depends on the market.
According to statistics, more than 100 million Nigerians prefer eating akara to flour pastries.
No, akara is a kind of it's a cheap food that poor men can get the akara, and besides it is proteinous because it is beans produced from beans. I can see very cheap. One of these now costs 5 naira.
Because when I buy akara like 15 naira, I eat it and satisfy. And if you go to cake, you cannot see cake 50 naira or 100 naira. You can buy cake 200 naira, it cannot still satisfy you. That's why I like akara most than cake.
Every money-making venture attracts challenges. For bean cake business, a good location to start up the business, as well as the fast-growing increase in prices of the black-eyed bean used as part of the recipe to prepare akara, have been identified as major factors affecting the venture.
I want the government to improve more in agriculture, especially particularly in beans, so that there will be more people doing the beans of a thing, so that it will not be expensive for us to buy.
Business is all about satisfying human need. Whether you're rich or poor, you must eat. And from our research, we can authoritatively tell you that it's a money spinner any day in Nigeria. No matter how small your capital is for you to start up a business, remember, there is always the need for you to remain on top of your business.